What it do, Chi-Town? It's your man J Real, and this is Real Recognized Real TV. We got something epic and special for you today. Supporting our own, Chicago's own Beadz, baby.
2 shots of Patron, 2 shots of Patron, 2 shots of Patron, the blunt is strong, that bitch is gone. Hit that strip with a 6'3", everybody know that, hit that strip with a 6'3", everybody know that, hit that. I'm going AWOL, ain't the one that get slept on, I ain't fucking with it if it's slept on. Hit Mike D with a 6'3", everybody know that recipe.
Yes, sir, I said Mr. 2 shots of Patron, Mr. Get Home, Mr. Hit him with the 6'3". We going to chop it up with fam today, man. And just politic with him and see what he got going on with his movement and his career. We showing love to our own, so let's go see what my man Beadz got going on. We got Bella in here with him, chopping it up. Real Recognized Real. Let's see what they got going on, y'all. Hey, and this is the exclusive studio where Big Bro lay all the joints down at right now. This is like super exclusive for y'all if y'all ain't ready.
Bro.
It's my man Beadz right here. It's all love, fam. How about yourself? Bella in the building. So I'm gonna just go ahead and turn the mic over to Bella, and she gonna chop it up with Beadz. Real Recognized Real. You see him in the building. It's official.
Let's get it.
What's good, everyone? This is Bella. You watching Real Recognized Real TV. We are in the studio today with the one and only Beadz. What's good?
What up, Bella? What up? How you feeling?
Good, good. We in the studio. You're doing your thing.
Yeah, we in Too Cold to Hold Studios. This is where I get a lot of my work, majority of it done, you know, with Ice Mike, and it's where the magic happens.
That's where it happens.
All the records y'all be hearing, it's where it starts at right here.
Yeah.
You know, this is where Ice Mike sit at, you know what I'm saying, get all the work done in this very expensive seat right here. This seat is expensive. It may not look expensive, but it's very expensive.
I'm getting out, get your ass grown now. I will rap a Polaroid.
This where I'm the master of it at. I go up in here, you know what I'm saying, and just start going crazy. You know, I can have them dim the lights, you can dim the lights. It don't go all the way off, it can just, you know, dim a little bit, and we adjust this mic. I throw in these headphones and I just blank out and do what I love doing, you know, for the songs or whatever that y'all be hearing. It all happens right here.
We can make something over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some. I usually like people be like rap, and I can't never remember shit I do, but today we gonna make it happen. Let's see what we got. Ice Mike, crank me up. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Exclusive right here.
It's exclusive right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it like this. Look. Bitch, I go harder than Hardaway. My money fast is on underlay. I do not settle for underpay. Bitch, I got heat like a summer day. I get you jacked like Monterey. My money talk, bitch, it come and take. When you that nigga that gonna hate. My bitch is pretty like Lisa Ray. I keep a heater and firm grip. I keep a pump like I'm Sean Kemp. You get your chest and your lungs hit, just like the twist of my guns. Whoever thought I would rap with a legend? Murder this beat, now my rap is a legend. My flow is tighter than leggings. I said Lakers come and get you a Kevin. That big fat hat you high up in the heavens. Hennessy in that cranberry, my beverage. I'm from the hood, they don't want me to relish. Bitch, I'm from Chicago, 150s and pellets. I'm from the city, throw foes on the Chevy. If Twister gets bigger than I'm Machiavelli. Bitch, I got boss, you could call me his celly. Bitch, I go hard like DMX and Belly, nigga. I be got hit with them petty grams. Nickelback small as a Teddy Graham. You send a threat like a telegram. I get you put in the ambulance. I come through just like an avalanche. Hammer make you do the hammer dance. I get you without a mask. I get you murder without a mask. Bitch, I go hard, I need hella bands. I be so fly like a pelican. I'm so intelligent, you so irrelevant. Please do not make us come hop out of caravans. For that residual, I give you candlelight visuals. Beat your ass physical, rust out and put you on digital. I go hard when this shit critical, I go hard. Exclusive.
Man,
right
that
here.
all right there. You heard it right here. That is Beadz. Right here, the face of Chicago. Real Recognized Real. Right here. This is Bella. Check me out on Instagram. Bella_Stardom113 and check out Beadz.
At Beadz first, everywhere. BeadsMusic.com. Let's get it.
How's it like working with like Waka Flocka, Lazy Bone, all the major artists?
I mean, that's like, it's like, I don't want to say a dream come true, but it's just like a situation when you work so hard and you see these dudes that's already established at doing the things that you're aiming at doing, and to get the opportunity to work with them, it's like big. It's like that you're gaining ground, your work is getting knowledge and respected, and it's just a dope thing to just be able to work with guys of that caliber, because we aiming to go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Up to that
main
level.
stretch,
So
right.
yeah. So it's dope. It's definitely dope.
How'd you get started in this? What made you want to become a rapper?
Well, just.
And would you call yourself a rapper? A lyricist?
I'm an artist. I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? But it's just growing up, in an environment and not having a father figure and just no one to talk to when you want to talk about certain things. So in my situation, it was just I can release this emotion or whatever I'm feeling through writing. You know what I'm saying? So I just started off writing as a shorty. Like I could recall like 6th grade, really starting like putting the pen to the paper. But before then, I just used to come up with little melodies when I was a youngin', and just been doing music ever since then.
What do you plan on doing in 2016? What's your plans for this year?
Taking over.
That's right.
like really putting my mark down on my brand, me as an artist, and everybody that I work with, you know what I'm saying? Like we really getting the aim to that next level. Like we've been doing this for a long time and we've been getting respect out here, but it just, we want to go to that next level, like music wise, like the type of production and the type of music that we put out, the type of visuals, the type of money that we're gonna make, you know what I'm saying? So it's just taking everything to that next level. We can't just always stay on one stratosphere. So we aiming big. Like we've been at the gate swinging since January 1st, and we're gonna throw haymakers all year long.
Nice. Yeah, I know you've been doing this a long time. I've came out to shows, seen you work, seen some videos. I mean, you be doing your thing out there.
Definitely.
And do you have any advice for other artists that are just, because you've been in it for a while, so you got advice for other people?
I just say, you gotta invest in yourself. Surround yourself with people that's in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta treat it as a business. So sometimes some of your homeboys may not be suitable and fit for certain situations, but it's just investing in yourself and going for what you know. Like it ain't no excuses to be made in this. Like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, because it's always another hungry artist or producer, whatever part of this game you're in, is somebody hungry that want that spot. And I'm hungry and I'm trying to get some of these other artists. I don't want to take their spot, but just get up to that level. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at with me.
What kind of style would you call it?
I call my music reality rap. I call it that because like you got different emotions in the day. One, I mean, in life period, like you might be in a party mood, you know what I'm saying? So you make some party, you know what I'm saying?
Like 2 shots of Patron.
2 shots of Patron. I want to turn up, you know what I'm saying? That's part of my life, you know what I'm saying? So, like you have different emotions, so like you might be feeling like I want to kick it with my lady right now, so I make music like that. Or
yeah, you got a couple for the ladies.
Got records for the ladies. Or I might want to turn up with my dogs, or somebody might have struck me the wrong way, and my mind might be on something else. So I call it reality music. I rap about what I see and what I know, or what I may see somebody going through around me. You know what I'm saying? So I just classify my style as reality music.
We're gonna check out 2 Shots of Patron.
Yeah, this your boy Beadz. Real Recognize Real TV. Check out this 2 shots of Patron. Turn up.
Oh yeah, know where we out been, we already 2 shots up. Oh yeah. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. 2 shots of Patron. Yo bitch off that strong. Yo bitch on my dick, I hit that bitch and send her home. This right here a turn up. Tell that bitch to turn up. We be off the shit though. She be on my dick, bro. Her head game is crazy. I call that bitch a schizo. I be selling gas like I work at Sicko. Money on my mental. Yo bitch in my info. My money be talking. Yo shit instrumental. I be working late night like Jay Leno. Selling endo, sipping Hino. Trapping at the bando. She popping that camel. She hot as a candle. She show me that camel. I'm gon' help her like a camel. Gave her 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. I said 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. I say 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. I bought her 2 shots of Patron up at KLD's. All these breasts and thighs, it's like a KFC. All this bottle service, the waitress wait on me. They see a nigga ball like we play in the AFC. Shit, I met this Tatiana up at Adriana's. I call that bitch a Jana, cause that bitch is a runner. I tell her bend it over, and she gon' throw it back. She shorty got that mouth, like she be talking back. See, that bitch is a jump off. That bitch is a jump off. As soon the party pop off, I bet that bitch gon' pop off. I say that bitch is a jump off. That bitch is a jump off. As soon the party pop off, I bet that bitch gon' pop off with 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. I said 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone. I say 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. 2 shots of Patron. The blunt is strong. That bitch is gone.
We just checked out 2 shots of Patron. That's the party song of the year, man. Who doesn't like some Patron, right?
Right. Had the city turned out with that 2 shots of Patron.
Right? Everybody was dancing with that. So I want to ask you, who did the production on 2 shots of Patron?
My homie Squat did the production on 2 shots of Patron. He's down in Atlanta doing a lot of work with a lot of different artists, and you know, that was like me and him reuniting with the 2 shots of Patron joint. He did a lot of records for me before this record. Then we kind of went on a hiatus. He was getting his things together. I was getting mine together. We linked up. That's what we came out with, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's been working.
So it's out in Atlanta too, that song?
Yeah, it actually hit a lot of spots in the Midwest too. We was getting a lot of love in Naptown, Michigan. We got some love on the 2 shots of Patron. You know, here in Chicago, it got on radio in Wisconsin as well. So.
Yeah, you're all over the place. Yeah. I know you tour in. What's the next show you got going on?
My next show here in Illinois is with Twista. We're doing Champaign, Illinois, March 12th at Club Flight. So me and Twista headline that show, and it's looking good. Like, it's a lot of noise getting made off the show already. So it's gonna be dope. Shout out to Twista.
That's gotta feel great working with Twista and being on the show with legends, you know.
Yeah, it's just weird because, like, coming up, like, Twista was always one of my favorite rappers. Like, if you tell me to name a top 10 or a top 5, like, Twista is in mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, lyrically, I feel he's dope. What he did for Chicago and the style that he put out it's like dope to me. Like, to me, a lot of rappers not even on the caliber as him, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I want to talk about your new video. You got Get Home by you and Lazy Bone. How was that? How'd you guys link up for that one?
Yeah, we definitely got to recommend Lazy Bone Get Home. How that came about was some of my guys from Minnesota was on tour with Lazy Bone. So when I came to Chicago, it was only right that I came out, show love. We had a chance to kick it backstage. Lazy was a real cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And that was the initiation of us getting to meet each other. And from there, when Squad also produced that beat, once I got the track and we came up with what we were trying to, the direction we wanted to go with it, and we was talking about Bone, it was only right to go get a Bone member, you know what I'm saying? And by me had previous engagements with Lazy Bone, it was like, reach out to him, sent his management the record, sent him the record, they liked the record, and, you know, we went from there to make it happen.
When you did the Lazy Bone, you came up with all them lyrics with all the 90s, I heard, Wishbone, and I heard them all in there, so.
Oh, yeah, it was dope. We was actually sitting here in this studio, and we were just, I had a different version to it, you know, and, you know, with my team, we were just like, should attack it from a different direction, you know what I'm saying? So we sat here and we really vibed on the record, and we thought it out, and we just came up with the idea of just taking songs that they did, or, you know what I'm saying, their names, and incorporating it into the song, you know what I'm saying, which conceptual wise it was dope, you know what I'm saying, it was different, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know, it got the auto-tune type of feel or whatever, and people feel however way they feel about that, but you can't knock the concept on how it was delivered and how it was made and put together, so it was different. I
heard you mention Biggie in there. It was, he had an influence growing up to you?
Oh, yeah, Biggie, Pac my favorite of all time, Biggie definitely up there, but, you know, Biggie had the record that was with Bone, Thugs and Harmony 2 that was dope, as well as Pac, so those are all legends, so I have to incorporate them into that record, you know what I'm saying, because I can, just from my perspective, to be able to do a record with a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony, I can imagine how they feel to do a record with Biggie and Pac, so I had to incorporate that because I know that was monumental in their career.
Yeah, there's a lot of words in there, that old songs and stuff. Yeah. What did Lazy Bone think about it when he heard the lyrics? Oh,
like, once they got the record, and they really heard it, they sent it back, it was nothing but positive feedback. They was like, all the way you approached it, the punchlines with the names and the records, like, it was dope. Like, it was no negative feedback from it at all, and even the other members of the group liked the record, so it definitely, like, the feedback from them and them liking it, even though it was a different approach of the typical Bone Thugs and Harmony song, even though, you know, they harmonized, but most of their stuff was smoking and, you know, street. And this was kind of like left field because it was really like talking about women, you know what I'm saying? So, but it worked out though. It really worked out. It was different for them, and you know, it was a different style for me.
That's too. One of your songs for the ladies. Take care of them when they get home from work.
Appeal to the women, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's part. Hey, that's part of the thing. I love women, and I love women being around me. You know what I'm saying? And so I just got to create that type of atmosphere and give them something that they like as well.
Where'd you guys do the video at?
We actually did it in Ohio. We did it in Toledo, Ohio, though. Wish we could have did Cleveland, but they was on tour, and it made sense with his schedule and my schedule to meet up in Toledo. We got the video done. The models came out. They did a heck of a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real good job.
Yeah, and it was dope. It was a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? And with the dope vibe, the finished product came out dope. So.
Right, you could tell you guys connected and everyone was feeling the joy. That's always good, yeah. So
it was smooth.
I want you guys to all check out the video. It's Get Home by Beadz featuring Lazy Bone. Check it out.
Look at all frustrated and stressed out. I got you. Let me handle that.
She had a long day at work.
She had a long day, I had a long flight with us in it. That's a crazy bone. I put it on and she fall asleep that night quill. That's a lazy bone. She like rough sex, I'm a roughneck, I gave it to her. That's bone. I put it on her, I make them all. She harmonizing my microphone. We drink Patron, we blow purple. I kill a cat, that more murder. We Buddha lovers, we 69. We 96, we do each other. Girl, I hit it hard from the back. Shorty throw that back. Your face all in that pillow, girl, I put it down like that. My head game like Mr. Weed. She ride on like a Mr. Bitch. Easy does it, I does it easy. I put it on her, she nice sleep. She wake up, it's the first of the morning. She climb on it, she first to come. Put work in, I work it out. Come on, babe, you know what I'm talking about.
long day at work. She had a long day at work.
I lick on her, I kiss on her, I bite on her. That's a flesh bone. Her eyes roll to the back of the head, she dreaming. That's a wishbone. I know the secrets. Notorious. I hit her with that. Notorious. That bone and biggie, got a hot and sticky. I got a feeling so glorious. I'm Tupac, Thug Love. Hair pulling, back rub, champagne bottle, shower rod. She surfboard in the bathtub. I'm all in and I'ma kill it, baby. I'ma send a pussy to the crossroad. No cell phone, no text message, putting in overtime. That's a busy bone. I take my time, we bump the grind. I got a high like it's 99. I talk to her like an instrumental. She done came a couple times. She sober where she leaking. I'm rubbing on her cleavage. She said, boy, you put it down like Bone did for Cleveland.
She said she wanna boom. She had a long day at work. 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 She said she wanna She had a long day at work. 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 She said she wanna She had a long day at work. She had a long day at work. She had a long day at work. She had a long day at work.
That video is hot, right? Man, Wolo created ideas. Why don't you tell us about your new song?
Yeah, I got the joint that the violent joint. Basically, it's I don't want to say it's a remix of Pac original violent, even though like I jacked the bass line, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But Pac original violent, you know, it was really talking about oppressors and you know how society was. But I was just thinking on a level of I liked it that the beat went hard. Like when I was growing up, I never knew the song. Like, cause I just used to hear people play that song. I thought it was an instrumental, cause the guys be riding down the block and all you hear is dum dum dum.
Right.
I'm like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I realized it was a Pac song. And like I say, Pac my favorite artist. And I'm like, man, I would love to do something updated with that same drum line or that bass line or whatever. And I was like, I wonder if Pac was alive and he survived the shots in Vegas. How would his flow be? You know what I'm saying? What would his content be? How would he approach it? And a lot of people have done remakes of Pac or other legend songs, but like when I hear a remix of Pac's song, you know, even like when Meek Mill did Tupac's Back, it didn't serve me as like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and I'm not saying that the song was a bad or a good song. I'm just saying like it didn't have Tupac content. It didn't have Tupac lyrics. So when I approached my Tupac record, I dug in like, okay, this is Tupac vocabulary. These are the type of words he uses. This is the type of pattern that he raps in. This is the type of authority and aggression that he raps with. You know what I'm saying? So I approached it from that standpoint. I wasn't trying to be Tupac. I was just saying if Tupac was alive and he survived them shots, what if he came off like this? You know what I'm saying? So it was just something for the imagination. And
yeah, great video, great footage. I like the visuals on that.
Yeah, we try to come with a dope presentation and like really give people something to visualize, like what if, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it's always the questions on Tupac faked his death. He's still alive. He went to the islands. He didn't die.
Right.
So I just took all of that and embodied it in that song and just gave Tupac fans, real Tupac fans can appreciate it.
Right, it's something to actually answer our questions. If he was still here, how would he feel today?
Yeah,
you know, like,
something you could vibe to, like, man. And when I was originally recording the song, like, the engineer was like, oh, man, this, like, it put you in the zone of vibe, like, Pac, you know what I'm saying? But, again, I ain't trying to be Pac. I don't want to be Pac. Pac is the greatest in my opinion, but it was really a tribute to him, and it was just an idea that I came up with 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And once we did release it and put it out, man, the internet been going crazy, so.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of feedback on it.
A lot of feedback.
Is it good and bad? A mix of some?
Well, you know, when I put it through my Facebook fan page, 98% was great feedback, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was great feedback. World Star, you got the kings of the trolls over there, so that's when you get the Well, that's when you get the 60% negative, 40% positive. But I don't feed into it. The greatest get bad reviews on over on World Star, so they critics. Honor. You know what I'm saying? They critics, but it's definitely a dope avenue to just get your stuff out though. You know what I'm saying? But overall, a lot of positive like energy, blogs that never hit me out the blue for the video, DJs who never hit me for the record.
Yeah, this was a good idea. I mean, it's a great idea.
Everybody
wants to know. Everybody. I mean, you put it right into action. You put it in. I mean,
it's a game changer. It's something that put me in a different, I sat back and read a lot of comments like people. This is real hip hop. Dude is bringing hip hop back. This is a dope concept. So it just feels good to be able to put something out there and it get accepted like it did.
Yeah, let's go into that actually. Let's go check that out. It's Violent 2 by Beadz, and it's What If Tupac Was Alive? The question on many of our minds.
Yeah.
Now, why the fuck you always want to play spades with the Joker, bro? We play Ace High County style, bro. We don't play with the big.
That's because nigga, everybody ain't been in the motherfucking county. He played like how I taught him. Joker, Deuce, Ace.
Well, this is my crib, and we gonna do it my motherfucker. The fuck?
The fuck was that?
Man, Joe. Ever since I moved in this motherfucker, been playing that Tupac, bro. All type of weird shit been happening around this bitch, Joe.
Man, you need to exercise that motherfucker.
Man, what the fuck I'ma lift some goddamn weights for?
No, bro.
Pop,
not exercise like weights, like a seance, bro.
Did somebody say seance?
Man, where the hell you come from? I thought you left.
I heard somebody say seance. I thought it would be fun.
I ain't with that creepy shit.
I don't know about all that, bro.
I don't know.
I ain't with that creepy shit.
I ain't with it neither.
You should do it.
Y'all ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
How y'all heads?
In recent news, there has been reports of sightings of the legendary Tupac Shakur. It's shocking news because Tupac was pronounced dead September 13th, 1996 due to multiple gunshot wounds on the Las Vegas Strip after a brawl. There has been eyebrows raised over the years about Tupac, also known as Machiavelli, for faking his death. We will keep you updated on the news.
I claim that I'm valid cause I refuse to be silent. Bitch, I'm Pac reincarnated, I'm back from the island. Label me Machiavelli, I got the Mac and it's ready. Bitch, don't stress, so don't dare me, got open fire, it's deadly. Follow me, Hail Mary, Hennessy Cranberry. Bitch, this ain't what you looking for, get your bitch ass buried. It's just me and my girlfriend, trapped in this world. We in that bitch, get the poppin', guaranteed that your world is gon' be a legend. Rather breathe in the dead, got the industry shook up, not dead, I'm breathing again. They thought I died in that Beadz, bullets ripped through my skin. Bitch, I took it and smiled, like tried to kill me again. Hit them up since these bitch niggas won't walk. My fofo will make it where your kids won't grow. These niggas laugh cause my staff got guns in they back. Bitch, we the mob, we on our job, knock them off for the mouth. Spot my enemy and bust a flee. I'd rather die for they put me back in custody. Death row. I was a soldier, now I grown into a general. 2 twin SIGs on my side, identical. It made me go nuts around this bitch. Genitals, keep the loud talking, sneak this into a minimum. America's most wanted, murder my opponents, bury my adversaries. These niggas don't really want it. Now it's time that I ride out of line, disappear in the dark, smoking chocolate tie. Got the vest on my chest, 45 on my side. If a bitch nigga try, then a bitch nigga die. The cops can't stand me, but they can't touch me. Call me a dope man, cause I rock dope beats, Versace all on my body, live on stage. Hardcore to the brain, I came to bring the pain. Me and my comrades make the cash come fast. Thug life, tatted on my body, I'm a made man. Hellraiser, sharper than a razor. I'll re-emerge, top news, every paper. Bitches dropping tears, they miss me over the years. In my absence, help you niggas career, I'm screaming thug life. Don't you come testing me if you love life. We ain't from the same breed, we 2 different blood types. Dog mob, the new outlaw, shit they my road dogs. Menace to society, I'm old dog. If heaven got a ghetto, please open the gates for Nate Dogg. Gun on me, I don't feel safe, I keep the safe out. Tell these niggas lay off, hustling till it pay off. Shit, we hit the club and we be ballin' like the playoffs. Niggas start hating, hate turn to violence. The guns get the firing, damn, here come the sirens, I'm violent.
Bro, you straight?
You
What just happened, yo?
Bro, man, bro, you ain't know what the hell happened? You was tripping.
That shit was crazy, man. I thought I was Pac.
Alright, what it do, Chi-Town? Real, recognize real, and we in the building with the greatest right now. I don't give a fuck. If you think it's not, I know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I see potential, a lot of great potential, and it's sitting right here. Can you dig it? My man Beadz, what it do, famo?
What's up, bro? Yo,
For real. Everything is all love, man. So like I was saying, everybody who I be talking to, I was telling them we're going to interview Beadz. They say, man, I went to school with Cuz. You know what I'm saying? I was in the group with Cuz or whatever. So that means he isn't no ignorant brother. You know what I mean? For real. Big on schooling. You know what I mean? He's a great father. You know what I mean? Beyond all this rap stuff, man. He's a great dude, man. And you need to get behind his movement like ASAP. But just speaking about, you've been in the rap game for quite a while doing your thing, bro.
Right.
I asked a lot of artists this. Do you remember one of your first raps that you did, bro?
Oh, man.
Like when you was like, okay,
you know what's
bump
crazy?
this. I'm about to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right. I'm gonna put it this way. It's crazy, right? Like I was in Detroit, right, when I was a shorty, and we was telling these guys out in Detroit like we rap or whatever the case. So they was like, I hadn't really wrote a real rap, right? So they was like, rap something for us. No lie. I rapped the hell out of some Crucial Conflict. Right?
Hey, but at least it was Chicago shit.
They was like, y'all so dope. Y'all so dope.
Yeah.
Y'all need to record this. I'm like, oh, shit. That's already recorded.
Yeah.
So that's when I really wrote my first rap, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to prepare for that situation. I can't recall the exact lyrics for that song, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what really made me get on my shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't been a solo artist all your life. I'm hearing, because shout out to my man Trent. He told me that he was in a group with you back in the day, man. What was the name of that group, bro?
The group we was called the Loose Cannon Assassins. It was during our high school years or whatever the case. We was putting it down, man. You know what I'm saying? It's I went away to school, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
School
like,
again. You hear that? School. Not on the block out here being a dummy, an educated brother.
Yeah, it kind of like, you know, put a damper on what was going on at the moment. At that time, too, we was talking to a record label at that time, and it ain't go through. And in my mind, I was like, if this don't go through by the time it's time to go to school, I'm going to school. And that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? We was still cool, we still kick it, still chop it up, you know what I'm saying? But, and with the group thing, it's just, you know, we all had our own different visions on what we wanted to do, you know. Once we started moving on our separate things, it kind of stayed that way, but we still homies though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So let's talk about this Respect the Artist movement. Y'all remember that, and it's still going on at this moment.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
What made you come up with that concept of the Respect the Artist movement, bro?
Man, honestly, because like I feel like artists don't get respect out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of it has to do with the artists, you know. It can't exclude us as artists for not standing up for what we need to stand up and believe in. That's why Respect the Artists come into play. But like even when you do a concert or a venue or whatever, and we were chopping up about this before the cameras even start rolling, like everybody get paid but the artist, you know what I'm saying? So like when you book a venue, the venue get paid. The bar gonna make money and the employee's gonna get paid. The DJ that you book, he's gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Whoever collected the money at the door, they're gonna get paid. And a lot of artists don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? So my thing was respect the artists, but a lot of artists don't deserve to get paid if they're not putting in the work. So I can understand it for a promoter standpoint. But my thing is with this whole platform is to kind of like educate the artist that wants to be educated. You know what I'm saying? And when we come, if I got a group of other educated artists, we want our respect when we come through the door. You know what I'm saying? We want our respect from whoever we dealing with. I don't care if it's a record label, if it's a radio station, if it's a DJ. You know what I'm saying? We want the same respect that we give. You know what I'm saying, to the other people that's involved in this industry. So
man, that's dope.
It's a fraternity, man. You know what I'm saying? We building something.
Yes, sir, man. And like I say, I wanna, just show you love for that, man. Being a business person in the industry and being independent in this. You know what I mean? Because I done seen a lot of artists, and I ain't trying to, downplay, nobody, but Beadz is one of the guys when I see on Facebook, cuz is really like making legit moves with this. You know what I'm saying? For real. And what just made you just want to become more business savvy, like behind the scenes on, just forget selling a mixtape. Let me try to, you know what I mean?
I mean, you deal with a lot of BS, you know what I'm saying, in the game. You got a lot of people that'll sell you a dream or won't live up to the expectations, you know what I'm saying? So, in my standpoint, like, what I see things as is like, I want to be involved, you know what I'm saying? I want to have power. I want to have a say-so in what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? If my money involved in something or if my time and my energy involved in it, I want to have a say-so. Not saying I want to take over and be like, it's going to go this way, but I want my input to be respected. So independent-wise, I spent a lot of time doing this music, spent a lot of money, do a lot of traveling. So with all that being said, I was able to pick up a lot of knowledge. So I'm going to incorporate this into what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
And that goes from him being a school-educated man again.
Yeah, I'm going to incorporate that, and it's not going to be like, it's certain things that you ain't going to have 100% control over, whatever, but I want when I'm coming in the door, it's a situation where, like, I don't got to do this, because I can do this on my own, or I could do it this way. So they have to respect my input, at least my say-so, like, well, we can't just do him like the regular independent or a local artist, because he's not that. You know what I'm saying? When I come in, I'm coming in, and it's like, I need this, that, or we can work on what works for you and what works for me and me in the common ground. You know what I'm saying?
That's good stuff, man. You spoke on doing a lot of traveling, because you do a lot of traveling. What city would you say got a lot of love and almost feel like home? Because they say ain't no place like home. But what would you say is another city that you don't mind visiting and it almost feel like home out there?
Like you said, it ain't no place like home. My favorite places to go, I gotta say LA and New York.
Okay.
They my favorite
I ain't never been
places.
to New York before.
Yeah, they my
LA
favorite places to go. New York, I guess you could say, is more similar to the crib because they fast like us, you know what I'm saying? They get cold like us, you know what I'm saying? They shake us and move us. I like LA. I just like the vibe of LA. You know what I'm saying? The whole tone, the whole mood. Just in LA, the vibe is just dope, bro. The palm trees give you a time to just think and clear your mind. And you rhyme. You like, man, it's the same city. LA, the same city. My favorite artist is there. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast, but I like LA and New York the most. I spend a lot of time in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? That's a Midwest city that I go to a lot. I got some homies up there. We do a lot of work. Get a lot of money out there, you know what I'm saying? So Minnesota dope too, but New York and LA, man, them my favorite two spots to hit when I leave Chicago.
Right. Okay, now you done a lot of shows. That segues into this question, man. Like, what's some of the craziest things you done seen? Some of your female fans done, or some of the just crazy things you done seen out there doing these shows, man.
I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff that going on. I ain't get the panties thrown at me yet. I know it's coming.
It's coming.
But nah, it's just a lot, man. I just intrigued of how coming from where I come from, where in Chicago, everybody too cool to just vibe and rock.
Right.
So it's like you could be hot and you could be going up there going crazy, and they just staring at you like a fish in a bowl. But to be able with the consistency and just building my brand and it get large, is just to see the reaction of people, to see people hitting up the Facebook like, man, I seen you at this concert. Where can I go get your music? You know what I'm saying? Or to see people come with posters on the stick. You know what I'm saying? Of you know what I'm saying? That's just dope, And sell out crowds at some of the venues, along with some of the bigger name artists that I been able to be fortunate to perform with. So just the atmosphere alone, man. I can't pinpoint like somebody did some real crazy stuff, but it's just crazy knowing that you used to do open mics, and now you got people reciting your words out there. You know what I'm saying? That's
What's
crazy.
What's that feeling like, though?
It's a crazy feeling, man. It's a feeling of some sort of accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I worked hard, and now I could be like, 2 shots of Patron, and they could be like, 2 shots of Patron, and I ain't got to say it. I could breathe on my hook because they know the words, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope stuff. Now, what about the first time you heard your song on the radio, and who was the DJ, if you can recall, who broke that? What was that feeling like?
Yeah. We talking radio now.
Yeah, radio, like. Power 92, GCI, something
okay.
like that.
Alright, well before then, it started off in College Town. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When I was in school, I set the College Town on fire. I figured out a formula, but it wasn't. College Town small, so it's easy to incorporate. When I got here, it was tougher. You know what I'm saying? But the first person to play me was Shy Blizz. Now,
Shout out Blizzy.
yeah, shout out to Shy Blizz. I used to like, and I was telling my homie this the other day, well, yesterday or the day before we rode up to Minnesota. And I was like, man, I remember I was like, every day they had the power hour. And I'm like, man, can I get my record play? Can I get my record play? Like, we got you, we got you, we got you. And I'd be tuned in for the whole hour. Never got it played, you know what I'm saying? So it was frustrating, you feel me? So I'm like, Blizz, can I get a spin? He like, I got you. Man, the whole show went by, man. And I recall, I was on the block. This when I was turning up too a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, they just played me again, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to turn on my a little wild homie's like, we setting up all this crazy stuff. Soon as the thought was in my head, Blizz dropped my record. And it was like the dopest feeling in the world. The dopest feeling as far as the song getting played. But my first interview came on GCI.
Yeah.
I was in the Chicago Idol finals when
Okay.
Kanye West first half was really making his spiel. I got to perform in front of Kanye West, Selena Johnson, Common Sense, Elroy was the program director at GCI, and No ID. So thousands of artists submitted. I was able to be one of the final 4 artists to rap artists to make it. So out of thousands of rappers, I was in the top 4. I didn't win. And that was just a lesson. It was a gift and a curse. It was a gift because it made me feel like I can do this, you know what I'm saying? It was a curse because once I lost, every door was slammed in my face. Phone calls stopped getting answered, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Right, it's like that.
You know, that's how it goes. You gotta prepare. In this game, you gotta have tough skin.
Good. Yeah, that's dope shit, man, for real. Who are some of the mainstream artists that you done worked with so far, bro?
I did concerts with with quite a few, you know what I'm saying, from Bone Thugs and Harmony, Common, I did a concert with him when I was in high school. Twister, I done been on the road with him a few times. Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Waka Flocka, Young Buck, Slim Thug, not Young Thug, Slim Thug. I work with from shows and just music period, I work with quite a few artists.
Right, and out of those artists, who would you say gave you some of the most, relevant, information about being more game strong, or just, kicking some game to you and not just trying to take your money and do a song, with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta say, Twister, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He work out scenarios, you know what I'm saying, to where it's cool. A hometown brother seeing another hometown brother come up and work out situations, catching each other out of town. It was never like, oh, buddy can't roll, you know what I'm saying, because I'm Twisted and you just an upcoming artist. It's always some type of love, you know what I'm saying, advice to the studio, and just doing events and just some of the things, he encouraging, like, you dope, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing, stay on it, you know what I'm saying, so Twister probably, and Common too, though. Okay. Common too. Common told me, man, he was like, when I did the Chicago Idol, he told me, he was like, you a star. He was like, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. He said, but I am not going to be surprised if I see you on the big screen. That's what Common told me.
Yeah. Now, was he saying like big screen that's just like television? Because when he said that, I just felt like, the way you moving, bro, we could see some type of movie, scripts thrown your way or something like that, Yeah.
When he said it was mainly music, so I know he was talking about music, you know what I'm saying, like the Beadz and the MTVs or whatever, but as far as going in that direction, I'm open to that. We kind of did like a little mini movie video type of thing called Rider, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely could see.
They check that out right now?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's
okay.
on,
Matter of fact, let's go and kick it to it right now, man.
Yeah, get into the Rider movie right here.
Real recognize real.
Hollywood's fans, my motherfucking hitter. Ryder, what up, baby? How you
Man,
doing,
man, I'm good. Cut it out, though, man. I don't even go by that no more, man. Just call me by my regular name.
What?
Ryder? You want a nigga to call you Daniel?
Daniel, Jack Daniel,
Man, you backpack Lee dungaree pants wearing ass nigga, man. You changed. You motherfucker changed. You ain't about that life.
Nah, man, I ain't with that no more, man. But what y'all fools been on, though?
Shit, chilling, getting some paper. Matter of fact, you need to hook me up with some of them motherfucking professors. Them teachers hoes,
Come on,
them
yeah,
motherfucking
cut
college
it
ass. Man, them bitches I can put my
you know
meat
you
in.
like fat hoes, man. Hook 'em up with fat ass eyes, one of them nuts, little Johnny, one of them bitches mustache, them motherfucker pimple with the motherfucker hair, one of them push bucket ass hoes.
Always trying to get down over me.
Hook 'em up with one of them hoes.
Y'all niggas ain't never hoes. Fools, man.
Fat ass hoe eating donuts and some shit.
Hey, why take a nigga to grab something to eat before we drop me off at the crib? Shit. Hey, y'all ain't gonna help me grab these bags?
No, nigga, we got that. I got that shit. I ain't gonna be lifting on motherfucking bags.
Mama! Ma! What the fuck? Mama! Ma! Oh, shit. Ma! Mama! Ma, wake up.
Is that my baby boy, Daniel?
Yeah, what you doing drinking?
Mama missed you.
Come on, Ma, let's go.
Get your mama another big boy.
Nah, Ma, you need to get you some rest. Get up so you can get some rest. Doing all this drinking. Damn. Lay down, Ma. Get you some rest. Shit. My nigga Yay was poppin', fool. So yeah, I'm still at the crib. Alright. Yeah, you can slide through right now. I'll be ready. One.
Gas-free miles driven. The question isn't why electric, it's why gas. The 100% electric Nissan Leaf. With over 800.
Hey, baby. Mama missed you.
Hey, Mom. How you feeling?
I'm alright.
That's what's up. Good to see you.
I need you to have a seat. Mama got something to tell you.
What's going on, Ma? What's up, Ma? Ma, what's wrong? What happened? What's wrong?
They killed Aaron.
Who? What?
Daniel, they took my son from me.
What? When? Who? Ma? Why ain't nobody call and tell me? What the fuck? Some fuck niggas killed P? Shit! Don't worry, Mama. I'm gonna take care of this. Fuck, man. Fuck. Hello? Are you outside, bro? Alright, here I come, man.
No, Daniel, wait. Please,
go,
you all I
I
got.
gotta
Please
take
don't do
care of
nothing
this, Ma.
stupid. Daniel, please.
What up, fool? What's good? What you need? Alright, I got somebody at the door waiting for you. Be in about 10 minutes. Alright, for sure.
They say they want that gangsta shit. We be on some gangsta shit. Stronger than survive. The hood made me a rider. Shit, they done let them goons out. Rider sweepers. Yeah, yo, bring them brooms out. Spring cleaning. We bout to clear the whole house. Whole clips. We bout to add them hoes out. In the city where it's do or die. Here's a casket in the motherfucking suit and tie. It's hot. It's hot around this motherfucker. They killed Pete. They took my motherfucking brother. So, got my motherfucking burner cot. Dirty pigs will be the nigga fucking burn a cop. Gasoline on the whip, fucking burn a cop. Throw that pistol in the lake, shit that burn a hot.
Get your ass over here. Walk over here. I got these motherfuckers. Let's go. Go ahead. Come on. Run your motherfucker. Get your ass. I got it.
This nigga, he took my brother. This cocksucker killed P. They said if you live by the streets, then you die by the street. So after I kill this nigga, I know what's coming to me. I was told what goes around comes around. In the end, it ain't worth it. Chicago put the guns down.
They turned it to a city of demons. I wake up here and my baby screaming. Niggas shooting, can't control it. Can you save them? The city of angels. They turned it to a city of demons. I wake up here and my baby screaming. Niggas shooting, can't control it. Can you save the city of angels?
It's cold, it's windy in my city. They done made this murdering trendy in my city, it ain't cool. I turned on the news, another shorty gunned down. Ain't graduated from school, ain't never mad his daddy.
Speaking on that, you and Twister, man, that's a dope ass little cover that you got, bro. Who came up with that shit, man?
Man, you know, I can't front. I bet Kendrick Lamar move. He had a.
But it's dope, though.
It's a picture that surfaced on the internet. I don't know if Kendrick came up with the idea, but it was a picture with Tupac handing Kendrick Lamar the crown, basically. Like it had a shadow in the background with the crown over Pac's head and a little crown over Kendrick. And you know, that's some West Coast LA thing. I'm like, man, you know, to me, you know, Kanye dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A magnificent artist, but as far as to who I relate to the most, as far as, you know, tying into the streets or whatever. Twister, like, to me, as the king, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the man, you know what I'm saying? As far as Chicago goes, street Chicago goes, music-wise. So it was like, man, it'd be dope if he passed me the torch. That's who I want to pass me the torch in the music game.
Ain't nobody else.
You know what I'm saying?
Do
so,
it. You know,
Twister passed me the torch. So I was
up.
like, man, it'd be dope if I could get somebody to make that picture for me. And this lady named Gabby out on the West Coast, she put my idea to life, you know what I'm saying, and been running with it, Joe.
Yeah, that's dope, man, that you said, you know, somebody, you know, out of town, you know, for real. They got a lot of love for you out here, Beadz. Real talk, man, for real. Not just in your own city, man. And I appreciate that you know, reaching out and, you know, trying to break the barriers to let a lot of these Chicago artists know that it is possible.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, for real, bro. Who are some of the mainstream artists that you wouldn't mind working with, or let's just keep it local Chicago artists? Is there any, you know, up and coming Chicago artists that you see, you know, on their grind that you wouldn't mind, you know, possibly doing something with, or that's already established? You know, Kanye ever reached out to you or anything, or would you mind working with him?
I wouldn't mind working with Ye, man. Yeah, legend. You know what I'm saying? He an icon, very smart at what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So I used to didn't like Kanye, but you know, you grow up, you grow out of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And you start seeing things from a different perspective. But as far as artists that I would like to work with, I already work with them. I like Ty Money. You know what I'm saying? Ty Money, I think he's one of the dopest upcoming Chicago artists. He put in a lot of work. His style, his flow, his content dope. You know what I'm saying? His energy dope. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to get more work done with him. I like what Dreezy and them doing. You know what I'm saying? Dreezy, she real good. She real good. Team Cole. But as far as like what I'm on, I want to work a little bit more with Ty Money, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't hard to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
He a cool dude. So,
And what about those mainstream artists?
Mainstream artists just from here or just period?
Well, forget everybody else from here besides Twister, Do or Die, Cruise Conflict, you know, Ye and Common, you know. Now, what about Chance? Would you rap with Chance, you know, fuck with him? Or who else we got here, man? Lupe?
I went to high school with Lupe.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Me and Lupe used to get into it in high school. It was just different. Like he had the East Coast persona, how we felt. You know what I'm saying? He used to wear the army fatigues, Timberland boots, walk around school like that. And I used to rap like Twisting them fast. You know what I'm saying? They were like, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all just rap fast. We were like, you trying to be something you ain't. You know what I'm saying? But we used to like we really used to be into it, like to the point it used to was going to physical, you know what I'm saying? But Lupe, man, I took my hat to him. We did get a chance to really talk before his situation took off. And a cool dude, man, you know what I'm saying? Real cool dude. And we put the childish stuff to the side, and man, he been having a successful career, you know what I'm saying? And took my hat to him, like I said, and I definitely wouldn't mind working with Lou. Man, whoever getting busy out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
If you on point and you doing what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind working with you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna deal with no foolish. You know, there's a lot of foolishness going on out here too. I'm trying to get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, what about the mainstream artists? Who would you fuck with on the mainstream side right along and now? Or who you think that's hot? Because, like, the direction that, you know, rap is going right now, it really ain't got no content or no message. You know, like 8 Ball, MJG, and all those guys, they gave us game back in the day. You know what I mean?
I'm going to keep it funky with you, bro. Who I will work with that's not here in Chicago, but I think that's dope, J. Cole.
Yeah.
To me, J. Cole, like, his body of work be dope, you know, like the type of songs that he put out be dope, you know, it give you something to think about. It ain't too over complex, so you like, man, what the fuck this nigga talking about? But he give you some vocabulary, some lyrics, you know what I'm saying? The content, you know, song arrangements, they be dope. So to me right now, I like J. Cole out of everybody else and what they doing, you know what I'm saying? I said that. It's some more dope artists, but I like J. Cole overall of what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? And how he carry himself, you know, so I rock with Cole.
Okay, now also, man, tell me about this thing you got going on where you got artists actually, I want you to elaborate a little bit more on that, man. I saw that on Facebook, man. If y'all don't follow him, man, go follow his fan page right now. But go ahead and elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, we got the I'm Fly with Bars challenge. Basically what it is, one of my sponsors and excuse me, one of my sponsors and business partners has, you know, the t-shirt line or whatever. So, you know, that's fly. That's the flyness of it or whatever. And a lot of artists ask me to do records with them, and you know, some may not be financially able. I don't try to tax people crazy, but some might not be financially able to afford it or maybe going through some. Some just feel like, Beadz, I'm colder than you and I'm not paying you for a record. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. So I'm like, you know, we put our heads together and was like, you know, let's put this thing together where we put up, my producer put up 4 tracks. Artist is free. It don't cost you nothing. You go on the website, you know what I'm saying? You download one of the 4 tracks. You make a song. You put your 16 bars and you make a hook. Okay, whatever one's the best, that's what we're going to run with. We're going to come right here to 2 Code the Whole Studios get it mixed and mastered by one of the best that's in Chicago.
Show you
know
right.
what I'm saying? They don't have to come out a dime. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do if you're talented and it's dope, we're going to listen to every record. And if you feel you could body me on the track or you feel you just don't have the money to do a record with me, but you creative enough, go on there. You never know. I'm a cool dude. If I might be like, man, I like that one in. Do all 4 tracks. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Might talk my people into doing a video for it, but the first initial thing is just going on there. I'm trying to get back as much as I can without hurting our people and showing them like, man, we can work together. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on.
That's what it is, man. Y'all get in tune with my man Beadz. Real talk. Up and coming artists, y'all claim that y'all want to try to do something with your career, cause it's setting the blueprint. You know what I mean? For real, this ain't no fugazi shit. Real talk. For real. Cause cuz done been, like he said, from, just, doing shows to, headlining shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah.
So it's my man Beadz, man. 2 shots of Patron. Get home. 6'3".
6'3".
Man, if I was a dancing motherfucker, I would have submitted me a video, man. But I can't do it. Nigga getting a little old around this motherfucker, man. But what made you come up with that concept, bro?
Oh, man, 6'3", man. You listen to the content, you know what it
is. Yeah. Self-explanatory.
But,
Straight up.
I wanted to make it fun, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We make it fun. Like, when me and my guys, we not like these super macho, just...
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we us, you know what I'm saying? But we go out, we kick it, we have fun, you know what I'm saying? So we create that type of atmosphere. We be in a party, we do our 2-step. It ain't like, no weird dance. How he trying to make it seem like,
No, not like that.
But it's like, your little 2-step, your little rock, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. It's like, if you're in the fret, they come through that. They come through that with their little jive move. So that's how we do. We be in a party, man. I can't do all that bopping and all that, but I can't 2-step it out with a little twist, you know what I'm saying? So
hey, don't get me wrong, though, bro. Don't get me wrong. I was in the crib trying to practice this shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You might see me when cuz out performing or something. They paying the camera on me. I might be hitting the 6'3" in the audience or some shit like that on stage with cuz. But that's what it is, man. We truly appreciate you taking the time out, bro, man, of your busy schedule to chop it up with me and Bella. Real recognize real. It's right here. For real. Chicago, support your own.
Let's get it. I appreciate y'all having me, though.
Oh,
like
man,
you say,
it's all love.
Real recognize real.
It's
That's
all
all we
love,
you know
bro,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey, he making moves, for real. Matter of fact, go ahead and give them the internet information so they can get in tune with you, bro.
I already know this the homeboy Beadz on Real Recognize Real. You could get at me on Twitter, Instagram. Both of them is at Beadz First. That's BEADZ, the number 1 ST. Or you could just go to my website, beadsmusic.com. But get at me on Facebook. I'm real active on that. Like I'm on that joint. Get at me.
Real recognize real.